Okay, so today it's gonna be a lesson how to avoid dating scams and how to find somebody is scamming us. So basically, to get started, again we go through these beautiful pictures, and the problem here with this dating site called again here is clearly saying it was a dating site secure date. What's the problem with this site is that these women, some of them are real, others are not so much real. So how can we tell who is real, who is not? And because just from going from the pictures is impossible to tell. The one thing you got to do, okay, let's see this girl here, okay. Joanna, age 33, and you click on her. Now, first thing we got to do is watch if all her pictures are similar, okay? So we got to see her. Is this all the pictures reflect the same person, okay? That's the first thing we do. We ask yourself, is this the same woman? Is this the same woman? Is she the same as the previous picture? Is she the same as the one that you just seen? Okay, so this is one thing, one way to find out if the person is real or not is to match her images. And then I will show you an exact example of one of the one of the most deceiving woman is this one here. Okay, this woman, see from from China. Oh my God, she told me she comes to visit me and so on, and wait for her and she's gonna arrive and blah blah blah, all that. And then because of this, I decided to do a search on her, okay? So I was I went through her pictures, okay? And this woman, she claims to be 57 years old. Already that's a little bit of a red flag because she looks so young, like 30 years old. And there's a little bit of age showing on her face, okay, sure. But look at this picture, okay? This is the one that really got my attention, that this woman is not an ordinary woman at all. Because here, this picture, for example, shows you a woman who is celebrating some success, most likely in the movie business. So now, if she's an actress in China, of course, these pictures reflect that person. Chinese woman who is an actress, successful life, successful woman. And here, this picture here, for example, looks like very different person, okay, very different from the previous ones. And but she claims to be, so here this is the profile picture, okay. And when you scroll down and watch, like you go through everything about her profile, you can read it. And then basically appearance 163 centimeter, then says slim brunette, eyes color amber, zodiac cancer, okay. And then she basically, if you keep going, look, education, master degree, and Buddhism, single, children one, and basically, when you read about her, she's a teacher. But what happens is that she claimed that she's gonna come visit me, and basically, it was a no-show. I went to the airport and couldn't find her. I couldn't find her. So basically, what that tells you about her, that you cannot find her. And then basically, we agreed we meet a certain place, and to my horror, an old Chinese woman showed up, and I sent her a message. You were not there, and no show. An old Chinese woman showed up, and a wheelchair arrived. The sign read, "Alessandro Grandi fooled you." She smiled, even laughed at me, and got 3 pictures. It's not even you, okay? So again, I show you the pictures, which I don't think it's the same woman. Okay, so let's go through them. Okay, one picture, this one here. This one here is absolutely a different woman, 100% sure. Okay, this picture is not her. And then another picture I can show you. This one looks like, again, not her. And then this one here definitely looks like a different person. Okay, look at her. Okay, so there you go. And she said she's coming, and she never came. Okay, so this woman, all I can say to you guys is that you got to be very careful what you believe, and that's all. So I saved her images, and then what you can do is, I show you guys what you can do. Is you go on Google and search her image, upload the file. Okay, here we go. So now we're gonna search for her image, and that's when you find her image. All of a sudden you realize what's going on, and basically you've been taken for a ride. And definitely, so here I uploaded this image. Okay, you see here this one, and this, she claims to be this person, and then, and her name is Sia, and all of a sudden you go on Instagram and you find a total different person. Okay, and this her image, that image that I showed you earlier, is actually this woman here, Nunu Fashion. Okay, so there you go. And that this comes from a Google search, and the Google search shows us that it's a fashion model, is the person image who's been stolen, and she used this beautiful fashion woman as her own image. Okay, so there. Thanks God for Google search. You can search any woman, and you can click on it, and then you can find out that it's a different person. That's all for today. Good luck to you guys. Do your search. Do not trust everybody, because some women